It's been 2 years since researchers at UW-Milwaukee started testing wastewater to track trends of COVID-19 in the community.
We have in Milwaukee County 2 main sewer sheds. So these are areas where the sewage water kind of all collects. And what you can do is you can sequence that sewage water and look for fragments of the COVID virus, the virus that causes COVID.
Sandra McClellan, a UW-Milwaukee freshwater science professor, says levels of COVID-19 in wastewater are the highest they've ever been. But the virus are on the downward trend in wastewater samples in other states. McClellan hopes Wisconsin will see the same.
We're hoping it's going to decrease, in the next 2 weeks as sharply as it went up.
The advantage of testing wastewater, it doesn't depend on whether or not people are getting tested themselves. This especially important as COVID-19 tests are hard to come by.
We're always seeing kind of the same population. So it kind of gives us a good benchmark to compare between surges, and then definitely when testing isn't available.
Over the last 2 years, McClellan says they refined and developed methods when collecting samples, including tracking specific variants. The long-term monitoring is something she believes is key for the future.
This is going to give us a way to kind of keep an eye on how it changes and whether or not we're seeing increases in outbreaks again.
And researchers say there has to be at least 2 weeks worth of samples to determine whether or not that is an actual downward trend. There is also a dashboard on the DHS website where you can take a look at the wastewater surveillance across the state. We have a link to that at fox6now.com. Reporting live tonight in Milwaukee, Christina Van Zelst, Fox 6 News.
So many things developing on the COVID front. This is fascinating. Christina, thank you for that.